fucking big fan base.
Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám. Dá se říct nové série. Já se předomlouvám teda, že minulý týden nevyšel žádný stream. Já jsem na tom byl dost špatně. No, nemoc mě trošičku zlámala, samozřejmě. Bohužel, no, už to tak bývá. Já to doufám, že mě nedobře slyšet, že všechno to bude v pořádku. Jak vidíte, menší tak a já to asi dál nebudu zdržovat, jinak ještě než začneme, tak bych chtěl všem poděkovat za podporu a lajky, odběry. Moc si toho vážím. Já jsem vyzkoušel, akorát jsem si nastavil, nebo zkusil jsem nastavit postavu, jak nic jiného. Nehrál jsem to vůbec, takže nevím, jak to bude. Jak to nevím, jak na tom hudba, že tak. A já si nechám tu postavu, jak mám. Já akorát snížím hudbu. Já to takhle trochu snížím, ale při dalším řekněte co a jak, jestli všechno v pořádku, nebo jak to vypadá. Co se týče grafiky, tak mám to jaksi nějak tak nastavený. Já to asi na vysokou nebudu to dávat až tak na ultra. Jak říkám, nevím, jak se to bude chovat. Je asi tak, no. Něco na ultra, něco na vysokou. Jediné, co nemám zaplý chat, to jako chat nevidím. Tak ještě chvilku, asi tady zapnu aspoň chat. Nevím, jestli píšete něco nebo nepíšete, ne? Luxík, ahoj, ahoj. Jo, děkuju, to bude lepší už. Jo, moc křičet ještě nemůžu, takže tak se omlouvám, ještě nejsem dvakrát na tom, dobře. Ale už jsem si chtěl prostě zahrát, tak kdyby něco, tak ještě napiš. Já říkám, mělo by to být lepší. Byste měli být slyšet. Jinak hra, takhle všechno slyšet zní dobře. Nebo to mám ještě slomit. Nic, tak to zkomím. Myslím, že můžeme začít. A jdeme na to. Jak říkám, ještě jsem to nehrál, takže nevím, jak se hra chová.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
No, dobře. Super. Uvidíme.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Gosh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Tak to sobie lepiej starać się tutaj rozbić te parale. Co tego?
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Jo, vyšla. Jak se tam mám dostat? Jak se dostat? Vyhánět? Co mám dělat? A, chybí. No, našel jsem cestu, paráda. Teda zničit. Zničíme všechno.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Co to je za toho? Co to je?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Mana?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Prostě, že jo.
I don't believe it.
Super. Tak, co tady máme?
Hello?
Tady je tam ona. Já vím, jak se to dělá.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
To je bance, ty. Se znamenalo Drinkotový.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
No jasně, já jsem to tušil.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Tak jdeme, no.
Stay close.
Zajímavý.
After you.
Ale je hodný.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Dal jsem se do větru, to jako... Že jsme byli tady?
Here we are.
Přesně tak. Super. Běž.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
No, tak to je pěkný.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Nevím, že to mám pohybovat. Moment. Jo. Jo, jasně. Tak to jako bude zajímavé ještě. Dobrý. Zvládli. To je těžší, než jsem si myslel.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Tam se trochu přiblížím.
A door.
Jo.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Jdeme dál teda.
Lumos!
No, ale jako...
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Jako budu se držet u tebe, protože tomu ještě akci neumím. Tak.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Jo, tak se jdem podívat ty září, už ne?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Jo, teď je Lumos, jo? Výborně. Paráda. To bude pod L, ne? Ne, takže to je pod jedničkou. A já nemám...
Lumos.
Dobrý.
Well done.
Já jsem neměl pouze.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Paráda, jak jsem prorazil.
Revelio. Lumos.
A co mám najít? Sochy nějaký, jo. A tady jsou nějaký sochy. Takže nesmím moc daleko. Co to? Co to socha dělá? Kudy kam mám jít?
Revelio. Lumos.
Tak asi zkusíme jít k ní teda, nebo já nevím.
Revelio. Lumos.
Jo, tak teď jsem úplně blbej, nebo já nevím. Co mám kardinál tady jako najít. Nějaký... Kratší, tam nemůžu.
Lumos.
Moment. Když to píšu posunu takhle. Aha. Je odraz. V pohodě. To mě nenapadlo. Jo, to jsou
Professor!
zmizel?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Už do Mareka, kam jsem zmizel. Už jsme měli, co jsme dělat. Říkat tady někam lítají ty jiskry a zkusím jít za ním.
Revelio. Lumos.
Jo, najdi profesora. No, to je pěkný, kde mám hledat.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Další socha. Snad ne. Jo, to jsou další sochy dvě. A co s tím mám jako dělat? Nějakýma sochama? Neaktivuji sochy. A jak? Jo.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Jo, takže já budu muset zase. Jak?
Lumos.
Aha. Tak tady jedna.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
To je druhá. No, bouchni s tím mečem. Výborně, a třetí. No. Tak. Jenom nebouchnu.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Počkat. Já si budu muset být na jeho úrovni takhle. Jo, jasně.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Tak co, borci? Jo.
Protego!
Uh-oh.
Protego!
To je teďka. No a který to doma je?
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy!
Asi bylo špatně, že jo? Jo,
Lumos!
to bylo asi krci špatně. Takže ještě jedno.
Revelio! Lumos!
Asi tam tudy. A uvidíme, kam mi to zavede teď. Ne, je jasný. jdem dovnitř, nebudeme se bát. Výborně. Tak, kde pak jsme?
Revelio.
Tady se neukazuje. Jo, furt na ní
Lumos.
profesora, to je pěkný, ale... Co to je, myslámka? To vypadá jako myslámka. To je tekutý štěstí? To asi ne. Co to je?
There you are.
A tady je.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Tady teda všechno v pořádku, že to neslyší dobře.
Follow my lead.
No jasně, vidět, to je myslámka.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh, no tak to asi...
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Hustý.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Zatím jo. Co bude taky takhle? Zařazení do kolejí jede. Jsem zvědavý.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Tam to dopověděl.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
No, tam vlastně strávit testy, takovéhle vlastně jste si vybrali vlastně školu a...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Co pak? Známe.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
No, jasně, jak jinak. Nevím, Miguel. Ne, to asi ne, ty jo. Ctižádost, stivost. To ne. Máme jinou. Co má? Statečnost, odvahu, zdvořilost, trpělivost, lojalitu, já nevím mluvit, lojalitu a upřímnost, no. A rozpár. Když tam má na inteligenci, no tak to nevím, jako. Takže buď mrzlimor, anebo nebelvír. No, kdybyste tady někdo byl, tak bych jako se asi zeptal, jako jakýkoliv se mám přidat, no, ale...
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Jo, ta odvaha se mi líbí. Hlavně se dám achievement otevřel.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ale jak se nedopovědět?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Uclatá dáma. Kdo jiný?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
No, a to už odpovím. Že jsem příště to dohrát před Nikolajem. Věřím tomu, že to bude každá kole něco jiného.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Mírím.
Better head to the common room.
Vlastně vidíte v Brdavicích. Společenská místnost. Tak jdeme tam.
Now, which way is the common room?
Jo. Jdeme nahoru.
Must be different.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Nelly would do anything for a teacher.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Co? Ale jo.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a...
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Výborně, jdeme dál. Tak, ten je tam nahoře. Tak vyskočíme tady.
It'll be the next
I'm sure
butterbeer.
you've used them.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Aha. A tak to asi dávat, to nebudu.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity.
No, jasný. Tak jsem jej.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Dobrý, tak ještě Natálie. Kde je ta žaba? Co Mark tam dělá?
Nelly will do anything for a thrill. First day.
Jako, jak se mám za ní dostat? No, to není asi.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Anything for attention.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Ježíš, laskavě dolů.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
No, Nelly je. Jsem četl úplně nějakou blbost.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Dobře, tak se snad s tím to můžu zeptat, jo?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My
Jo, dobrý.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
Most of us...
Dobrý, to nepotřebuji.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon.
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times. I simply avoid it now.
I wonder how we'd get into that office. Not that I'd want to go
Můžeš
in.
se pohnout. Se zasekl zrovna. A padáš tady.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Výborně.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Tak jo, tak šlu. Jdeme na to.
This way.
Mám ještě spoustu času.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Dobrý, takže to máme jako... Co mám udělat? Je tady nějaká stránka? A jak to mám udělat?
Revelio.
Jo, takhle. No, budíš. Jasný. Jasně, že otevřeme escape, jo? Dobroš. Takže co tam máme? Jak to mám, jak se s tím mám pohybovat? Jasný, pokračovat. Jo, dobrý. Jo. Jak ukáž. Ještě máme souboj, úkoly, průzkum a jdeme na to. Nějaká sbírka.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Je první hodina. No, nám se to vede.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Tyjo, nádhera. No, takže to vypadá, že tady bude hodně toho, co budeme moct dělat. Tak asi akorát tady. Výborně. Takže jdeme na to, co mám hledat. Křídlo. Aha.Ný. Takže máme jít na tady knihovna. A jde, jo. Jo, než to asi. Tak asi nějak tady dáme. Výborně. Moment. Potřebuju šupnou letvaru. Jo, takže takhle jenom taková teleportace, jo? Dobře. Proč by ne? Takže jestli jsme měli jít sem zrovna, tak...
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Miss going to lectures. Cheery everyone.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more?
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
No, dobře.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all... You will also, I imagine, enjoy...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
No, tak asi jdeme na to, ne?
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
No tak. No co s ním teda promluvíme ještě?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ústředník úkolů. Aha. Ježda, mane. Dobře. Tak to si vybereme obran černé magii, anebo všemná kouzelných formulí. Černé magie.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Jo, dobře. A když dám toho Ollivandera, nebo... Se mi tady asi ne... jsou akorát ty příručky nějaký, truhly. Aha. Jo, proč by ne? Nic, asi půjdeme na tu první hodinu. A uvidíme, kam se... Co tady lítá? Jo. Je to nějaká kniha? Jo. Nějaký... Aha. To si nepotřebuju. Jo, já si tam musím vydat nějak, jo. Ale jak? Jo, dobrý. Jsem si říkal. Dobře, dobře. Jo, tak jdeme na tu první hodinu. A pak se uvidí. Nějaký sochy a to. Vedlejší úkoly si necháme na příště. Se podívat, jak to bude vypadat na té první hodině. A pak se podíváme teda příště. Tam. Hej.
Is that all you've got? Fun!
Uh-oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Dobrý, prvý.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ale. Co stát? A dvojka bude ještě, že jo?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helps me. Good. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Good.
Levioso.
Výborně.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Stupid Protego. Levioso, please.
Protego!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Stupid one. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duel. If only all of my students were this adept.
Tak to bylo dobrý.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Jo, tak se brzy ozvěte.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Let's see.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Takže co dál? Achievement. Hrdina hodinu kozový formu. No, uvidíme.
Tried what I thought was a smoothing elixir for my hair. Oh, I think I was tricked. Smells like
Vlci, kde jsou ty?
Oh.
Jo, dámo.
My aunt made them out into
Proč?
getting along well with my uncle.
Zámek druhé úrovně.
I tried to brew some out into one. I thought he'd taken interest in
Tak se tam jdeme se možná podívat. Jasný. Co pak tady máme?
I'm wondering if I've made any new friends. I dread mail. Every time our owl appears in the Great Hall, I simply cringe.
Tyjo, kudy moc se dostanovat? Jo, tady, já jsem blbej. A, co to je? Zelený plamínek.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
To musím nahoru? Nebo dolů? Jo, asi dolů. Tak jdem. Ještě uděláme tady ten úkol. A potom končíme. Musím ještě nahoru, jo. Ráda, tak jo. Teď jsou taky méně schody.
That life is behind me.
Ještě nahoru. Ještě nahoru to vypadá tak.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Tady. Začínáme. Výborně. Tak se naučíme tady.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Jo, akci, jo. Tak trošku jsem to tušil. Akci, jo.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Jo, takže to jako bylo všechno, jo? Aha. Jasný. No tak. Uvidíme, jak nás to pošle dál, no. Je na čerstvý vzduch, aha.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Tak uvidíme, jak to zvládnu.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, stay focused.
Aha.
Excellent control there. Splendid!
No, tak asi jo.
Very good.
Dobry.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio. Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
Pojď, ještě kousek, pojď. Pojď,
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Do not be discouraged.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Ty, jak to nedělá?
There we go.
Jo, takže já mám to vyklidit.
I know everyone is watching. But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. I will get you back for that. Here we go. Phew.
Já si ho zhodím.
Not to worry.
Watch this. is how it's done.
Accio!
Prdele.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ještě jednou. Tak ne, no. A jak stane se. Jak se říká, nikdo není dokonalý.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Určitě.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Tak co mám dělat teď? No, uvidíme. Je tady je bedna. Tak první se ještě tady jdeme.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Ona je nade mnou.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Zkusíme asi nade mnou. Nade mnou, pode mnou. Hej, kde byla ta bedna?
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
To bylo
Flag.
tady na schodišti, jo? Ale kde?
Revelio.
Bedna je tamhle někde. Výborně.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Zámek, ten asi nepřekonám ještě. Koně, jak já jsem se ty bedně?
Revelio.
Aha, to je taky zatím nic. Je, ona je tamhle nahoře. Ale k té bedně se asi nedostanu už. Nebo ještě. No, to budeme zkoušet až. příště. Tak, co pak máme za úkol? Mrknem, co máme za úkol? Tady je... Jo, Weasleyová, výborně. To zatím necháme bejt. Tam se ještě podíváme příště. Já bych chtěl ještě... Prostředek. Ukaž, kde to je? Tam se podíváme teda příště. Tak jo, dámy a pánové, já se tady sama loučím. Já vám děkuji moc za sledování. Co máme v inventáři? To se nic, co? Inventáři nemáme nic. A já bych potřeboval vidět, jak... No, vybavuju. Aha. Já mám nějaký prsten. Asi rukavice. Klobouk, cože, to ten dávat nebudu ty na sebe. Brýle taky nechci, ne díky. Kašála, aha. Ne, děkuju. Tady máme co? Vážně nevím. Jestli mám normálně odejít, nebo... Tak to si já dejva nějak to mám ukončit, to. Tak to je v háji. Jo, tady. Tak jo, já to tady ukládám. Jak jsem říkal, já vám děkuju za zhlédnutí, děkuji za podporu, děkuji, že jste přišli. A já se tady sama loučím. Vám přeji krásný zbytek večera. A my se uvidíme u dalšího streamu nebo u nějaké premiéry. Plánuju, dá se říct, že obrovně pár her a dohrání. Tak se máte na co těšit a nezapomeňte dát like, odběr, tlačítko zvonečku, ať vám další z videí neunikne. Za odběr, hlavně ti, kteří ještě ho nemáte, u mě tak ho tam dejte, vlastně to stojí, mě to hrozně moc pomůže. Chtěl bych dosáhnout testovačky už. Říkám, opět se by bylo nádherných, říkám, že to jsou ty testovačky co nejrychleji. A byl bych to moc rád. Byla by lepší tvorba, všechno. Tak jo. Jsem říkal, mějte se krásně a příště zase. Čau, čau.